Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can push your own customized exceptions or block pages into a universal policy enforcement tenant. So let's first of all look at the VPN policy that I have got here. So I've got this VPN policy. It is a type of universal VPN policy. So let's go inside it. If I launch the editor, I've just got one layer, very simple, any, deny. The deny action serves the exception page of exception.policy_denied. So if I want to customize this block page, I need to customize the exception.policy_deny exception. How can I do that? It has to be done on a reference device. So if I go back out here, this is the reference device. You cannot, deploy a UPE tenant without a reference device, because anytime you want to do edit this policy, you need to have a reference device here. So when you actually push in, so when you do a push of the policy to your UPE tenant, like I'm doing now, two things get pushed. First thing is of course the policy, which is explicitly written here. It's a policy install task. But the second thing that is not mentioned but is part of this push is the exception definition in file. So all of the exception pages from this advanced URL from your reference device will get pushed. So all we then have to do, of course, we need to find the exception.policy_deny exception here, and we need to customize it. So as you can see here, I have customized this. This is just end of line character or string, and end of line string again. It's basically a delimiter of what you want in that exception page. You could have all the HTML tags in here, title, head, body, paragraphs, scripts. You can get the JavaScript from a CDN from somewhere. You can have base64 encoded images, or again you can base them, host them on some CDN. So all I have done here, I have added these two lines, heading 1 that says that you block, and heading 2, I just wanted to demonstrate that you can use all of the access log variables on the proxy SG here. So I'm using the URL one. Important thing here, you must customize this inner details tab. As you can see, there's two. So if you look at every exception definition, right, there's always two details tab, and there's two formats tabs as well. There's two help tabs, right? There's two summaries. You have to do it inside the inner details tab. If you do it anywhere else, the cloud proxy is not going to take it, and you will not see the page that you've customized. You will see the default WSS pages. So what's the best way to customize these? I suppose you can do it in the CLI on a proxy SG directly. The problem with that is if there is any issues and you need to roll back, then it's not very easy. Why not do it on Management Center? So with Management Center, you've got the version control, so you can easily roll back and push the policy again. So I created this exception. I created this exceptions script here. I have imported from the reference device all the exceptions. So that gave me all this, which is the same content as what's behind this advanced URL. I then found the exception page that I wanted to modify. In my case, it's nice and simple. It's this one, the policy deny one. And as you saw already on the proxy, I injected this here. Since this is already on a reference device, all that's left to do, it's push this policy. I've already done that before, so it's already there. If you then go to your WSS portal, to portal.threadpulse.com, and you download this file, you will see that at the start is all of the policy from your tenant, which is up here, and from here starts the exception pages there. And here it is just a case of finding the exception page, and we can see it is there. My customization is done, and therefore if I now go to, because I've got any deny, anything I do, anything I go to, because this browser is pointed to WSS proxy here, I'm using Foxy proxy, I get blocked, and there is the customization that we have done. That's the first, that's heading 1 and heading 2. This is what got populated by the proxy. This is the $sign URL variable, and this even tells us that the exception page that we got served is the policy underscore denied. And that concludes the demo. Thank you.